Okay, so hey guys, and welcome back to another predictions video, and in today's video I'm predicting the Warrington versus Lopez fight. If you are new around here though and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Like video if you're doing the like video, and let's get straight into it. So going into this fight, Warrington is 31-1-1 with 8 KOs and Lopez is 26-2 with 15 KOs. This fight is for the IBF World Featherweight title, in which Warrington holds. Warrington's last fight was a win via TKO in round 7 versus Martinez, and Lopez's last fight was a win via KO in round 2 versus Vargas. Two convincing performances from both fighters. Lopez is a power puncher, and I mean, to an extent Warrington is. He doesn't pack as much power as what Lopez is seemingly packing, and I mean, in his last fight he did show some sort of power, so I suppose in a way he has got it himself, but just not as much as what we've seen from Lopez in the past. Both fighters come forward with impressive shot selection, so I'm sure this fight won't be a boring fight, as well from in the past they both just come forward and do enjoy a bit of a dogfight, especially that last fight for Warrington was very impressive. Neither fighter is overly technical, I would say. I think both of them kind of value going forwards and attacking more than they do being the kind of technical side of things, which is fair enough. I mean, each to their own, but yeah, I would say neither of them are overly technical. Lopez's fights typically with his hands down, which can be dangerous, especially against somebody like Warrington that will go to the body then come to the head and will be able to counter-attack a style like that. But I mean, it seems to work with him, and it means that he gets a bit more kind of variety in his shots, and it means that his fighters that he's against might not be able to know where he's going to go as much, which is a plus side. Also on this card is Bridges versus O'Connell for the IBF World Bantamweight belt, in which Bridges holds, and I think that Bridges will win via unanimous decision. I think for Bridges this fight it's seemingly another grudge fight for both fighters, or for her at least as well, and yeah, I think it will be another convincing performance. I mean, she's been training for this fight. I mean, I believe both fighters have been training for this fight for a long time, but I think she will be the better fighter and will be able to get the win via unanimous decision. I don't think it'll be a stoppage, as I mean, she's not really typically known for stopping fighters, but still a good performance. Warrington is the home fighter for this fight. Warrington is also then, kind of as a result of that, the favourite, and I think that Lopez will win via TKO in round 10. I think Lopez's power and his matching kind of styles, like I said, will be just too much for Warrington. I don't see Warrington be able to beat somebody like Lopez, who I think is an impressive featherweight, and I don't know if Warrington is at the level of being able to go on and fight any fighters higher than Lopez at the moment, and so I think Lopez will be able to get the win via around 10 TKO. I think he'll be able to wear him down, and then in that kind of last few 3-4 rounds leading up to that, I think Lopez will be seen seemingly the very dominant fighter and then be able to get the win, which is a bit of a controversial shout, but it's just my opinion and my prediction. And then, I mean, there might be a rematch because Eddie Hearn might want to do a rematch just because he loves Warrington. But I mean, I think if not, then he'll go on to fight either Lara or Wood. I think they're both good fighters. Depending on how long Wood's out for, which I don't think is much longer, it might be him next. If not, then Lara is also another good fighter. Of course, there's big fighters like Vargas and Magsayo, but we don't know if that will happen just for the moment. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Hope you did enjoy. Like the video if you didn't, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching.